So welcome wherever you are across the continent of Africa and beyond. This is the Whiteman TV, Whiteman podcast, and this particular one is the beat of the game. I'm going to be your host for the next couple of minutes. You can sit down, enjoy, relax. Make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's Whiteman TV on YouTube. The show is the beat of the game. This particular bit of the game, we talk about everything from sports, cricket, tennis, golf, baseball, cricket. Yeah, I don't talk cricket already. FIFA World Cup, Olympic Games, which I don't know if you've seen the last episode. Check it out. We talked about the security of our athletes out the ongoing Olympics. And still on the Olympics, because we did a season of the Olympics. So it's just right to say we touch on things where they happen. And today I am not happy. I can't be happy because there are a lot of things happening in this country called Nigeria, where we say, to make sense. I just can't understand the incompetence of some of our leaders, some of our sports people. Some people will be say we expect them to know, they don't know. Some people will be say we expect them to understand and know that they are dealing with human beings, but still they don't know. I'm pained. I'm not happy. However, I still have to let you understand that certain things happen. We have to talk about them. We have to let people know that things are wrong. And if things are wrong, we're supposed to talk about them. So this particular episode, we will be looking at the incompetence in our sports, especially Nigeria. Nigerian sports ministry. It's decaying, it's porous, to make sense. This is the beat of the game. Welcome. Today, I started by telling you, I say, something they bother me, something they pinch me for body, and we go talk our incompetence done too much. Our incompetence done too much. So, before I go on, I'm going to read a tweet by one of Nigeria's great athletes. She's called FAVOUR OFILI. Make I read them, because now that tweet, now it burst my mind. That tweet make me know, say, things are going bad in this country called Nigeria, and we have to talk about it. So, FAVOUR OFILI, who actually qualified to run for Nigeria, okay? She actually gave in her best. Remember, she qualified to be at the Paris Olympic with her personal best, 11.6 seconds. The babe they run 11.6 seconds. She run, so she qualified. She qualified for the Olympics. Right. She was registered for the Olympics. You wanna follow this story? She run. They don't give her free of charge. She deserves it. Then what happened? News break. FAVOUR OFILI was omitted. Think about it. I will still read the tweet on X. The tweet did there. Everybody don't see him, but it keeps beating my mind. Say, Nigeria, when are we going to, do things the right way? Okay, let me quickly go to this tweet. She says, "It is with great regret that I have been told I will not compete in the 100 meters at these Olympic Games. I qualified, but those with the AFN and NOC failed to enter me. I've worked for 4 years to earn this opportunity. For what?" That is FAVOUR OFILI. FAVOUR OFILI, for those that don't know her, she's one of the best athletes Nigeria we have currently. FAVOUR OFILI has done so much that deserves to be commended. Okay? Number one, Athletic Federation of Nigeria. There's a problem in there. Incompetence is becoming something beyond, it's becoming an eyesore. It's saddening. How long are we going to continue things like this, where we say we constantly become a laughing stock? Laughing stock. Because other countries go sit down and go, they laugh us. This is not the first time this has happened. It's happened several times. If no be Jesse loss, people no go paying bonus fee, it go be one thing or the other. I think the Ministry of Nigerian Youth and Sports Development, can we say it's becoming shambolic? Because how do you define this? Lady we una know say she has done well. Remember her in what's the name? In Cameroon at the African Championship. She was amazing. She was extraordinary. Remember, this same wahala happened. It happened. It happened in a way where we say there was also an issue with her. Not from her per se, but the bosses, the people at the helm of affairs, right? That was solved. She qualified. Only in Nigeria. People will say, oh no, not in Nigeria matter. It happened for other countries. Well, no one know about other countries. We have to talk about the one with the penis. We are becoming a ridicule. About English, they call them. We've become ridiculous. Our actions, our actions have become ridiculous. Now, this lady today, she's not running. Maybe she would have won 200 meters. People are saying, she know if you win. Who tell you? She qualified. The incompetence of our people. In case you don't know who this lady be, she has been in the top 8 at the World Championship before. She is. That's how solid she is. She is a Commonwealth silver. She's a Commonwealth Games silver medalist. Commonwealth Games silver medalist. She's the one that they've omitted because of the incompetence of the Nigerian Ministry of Youth and Development. What are you even developing? What are they develop? You never develop anything. If you are developing, and a lot of wicked human beings there, a lot of wicked human beings. Let's say the truth, how it's supposed to be. If you not like, make una take her. If you not like, make una not take her. But we need to tell ourselves the gospel truth. Imagine say FAVOUR OFILI was your daughter. Imagine say FAVOUR OFILI was your sister or your auntie or your niece. Now they call them, maybe nephew. Something they tell you for us make us say nephew. And so then we say, hey, Ofili blames the Athletic Federation of Nigeria and the NOC anyway for the oversight. This is not oversight, this is pure wickedness. She is trying to be, she dey try, sugarcoat the thing, saying now over. This is from where are they looking from? Now pure wickedness. She has been a target for a long time. It happened in Douala, Cameroon. That was solved. How this one take, okay, make we talk, say Cameroon one, we happen. That was an oversight. It was, but this one, this one will happen. Minister, you get as it be, it's pathetic. It's sad. Okay, but well, as our own things they always be, until we start getting things right, until we start understanding that person will work hard suppose gain in fruit of in labor. FAVOUR OFILI, sadly, is not going to be part, not because she didn't do well or she didn't qualify, or not because she begged for it. She didn't beg for it. She earned it. Somebody somewhere wickedly, and that's what Ghana they call them, my friends in Ghana, they say wickedly. Somebody somewhere wickedly. But trust me, make I talk about who go here for this country. Wicked. Somebody intentionally not do what they're supposed to do. And the name of the basketballers for the male team. So the Tigress is for the women. I don't even know how did they get this Tigress. So men football, Super Eagles. Men basketball, Tiger. So Tiger they play basketball. We'll find better name. Maybe we'll call us what is the bounce? Anyway, maybe today I'll continue name. The Tiger, our contingent, they had to make do with a makeshift arrangement, because of waiting, internal bickering. Internal bickering among what do they call them? Factional officials.
The problem of Nigeria big. Trust me.
The problem of Nigeria is beyond this one. We're supposed to cry to make God come down, come help us for this our sports ministry. As I was telling you, make before Tori enter Tori. 2020, our Olympics. 14 Nigerian athletes were denied participation. 14 athletes. Oh, God. This is what I talk, and the things have the funny. 14 athletes were denied because of waiting. Then failed the AF, the Athletic Federation of Nigeria. They failed to pay for their dope tests. 14. 5 plus 5, 10. Plus 4, 14. 14 athletes, they failed to participate in Tokyo. Nítorí because officials, they failed to pay. It makes sense to you? They failed to pay for dope tests of 14 athletes in 2020 for Tokyo. The same Tokyo 2020 were object of laughter. Go find out. We were object of laughter. Why? Because we did not have enough kits. We did not have enough kits. Kits, the shirts, the jersey, the things where our athletes go wear. We don't get enough. Now, some officials, they were gifting some of the kits. Does it make sense? Share this one. It bust my mind. It does not make sense. If allowance is not delayed, now kids. If no be kids, Now the waiting they call them our officials, the Athletic Federation of Nigeria, now then go forget to pay doping tests. Does it make sense for Jesus' sake? If they no fail to pay doping test something, now our kids no go reach. So you expect the athletes they reach to go run, then go wear fugu, then go wear batakali, then go wear waiting, babariga. Babariga on a take one go. Our incompetence, our anyhow attitude, will they take and go outside? We don't do. So the FAVOUR OFILI has been affected. It's sad. It's a shame. It is truly. How would some of our athletes, our footballers, why would they not play for other countries? Sometimes people go sit down and say, oh, it be like say, how you call it? Some of our people, therefore, they run for our country. Therefore, they play for our country. Bruh, if me be play yourself, I go think twice. Gloria Alozie. So who know Gloria Alozie? She's doing well for Spain. Gloria is doing well for Spain. Francis Obikwelu. Sorry, I know the Igbo boy. That's why I get the name here. But anyway, Francis Obikwelu is doing very, very well for Portugal. Gloria doing well for Spain. Imagine Gloria, Francis, they were to be doing this for Nigeria. They don't go get shirts anywhere. Because our incompetent ministry, they don't care. You don't care for the athletes. You want the athletes to care for you. You want the athletes to die for Nigeria. But you are not willing. Either they go say they never pay for their dope test, so they can't do it. Or kids know they're ready. Or they have to be thinking of allowances, bonuses, and a whole lot. It's shambolic, it's sad, it's lackadaisical. The attitude we put out for our athletes. This ongoing France, Paris, what do they call them? Olympic. Our under 23 ladies will go represent us. They qualified after a long while. When they qualified, we're shouting, we're jumping. In fact, at the dance that they say, our ladies unqualified. They lost. First game, they lost. Second game, they lost. Third game, oh God, they crashed out. The group were derriere. Now, so friend they call them derriere. We were down. We don't even win one game. We want them to win the games. And then the sports ministries, Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, I keep asking, what are you developing? You are incompetent. And for sack plenty people, they're bringing people that are ready to serve their country, people that are ready to make our athletes look better in the eyes of the world. Our athletes are ready to give in their all. They're ready to do their best. But let me still remind you that this is the beat of the game. You can catch us every Monday. Brand new episodes every Monday, 10 a.m. Wherever you're watching us, subscribe, Vitamin TV. You can also listen to us on the Vitamin podcast. You can also catch us on the Vitamin radio. We talk everything sports every time. And let's remind you, the Premier League will soon start. The Bundesliga will soon start. The Eredivisie, Ligue 1, La Liga. We'll bring you everything first hand. We'll watch and with tuna. We will enjoy ourselves. We would also have a good time. And again, let's also remind you that the Influencers Conference 2024, third edition, coming up, Snap Cinema, AMA Auditorium, AMA Auditorium, Snap Cinema is coming up from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Accra, Ghana. So all our friends in Accra, Ghana, turn up. I know so there's a link you can register, Smart Badge. There's a link from Smart Badge, where you can register and be part of the conference. You attend, register to, I guess in a free. Organizers talks in a free. Register, grab to reserve your seat, so that maybe say on that day you go reach, and we say seats don't finish. Anyway, the Influencers Conference happening 24th of August. Influencer Conference 24th of August 2024, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Accra, Ghana, Snap Cinema, AMA Auditorium. Register for free, attend, because we here say it go hot, it go make sense. Well. Anyway, before I sign out, make I remind you now, say the Accra Bar show is coming up August 9 to 11th. You'll catch it on the Whiteman TV. And we know say Charlie Water is also coming up. Our friends organizing Charlie Water, we want to say big ups to you, that you do well. And let's also remind you, say, the Ghana Women of the Year Honors is also coming up August 31st. August 31st. But it's coming up. Whiteman TV will be bringing it to you. But let me still remind you that this is the beat of the game. You can catch us every Monday. Brand new episodes every Monday, 10 a.m. Wherever you're watching us, subscribe, Whiteman TV. You can also listen to us on the Whiteman podcast. You can also catch us on the Whiteman radio. We talk everything sports every time. And let's remind you, the Premier League will soon start. The Bundesliga will soon start. The Eredivisie, Ligue 1, La Liga. We'll bring you everything first hand. We'll watch and with tuna. We will enjoy ourselves. We would also have a good time. This particular matter, I say, now only me you want to talk. It pain me. And to FAVOUR OFILI, we say sorry. No desert us. We still love you. You are still a Nigerian. It's the incompetence of our sports ministry in Nigeria. Now, them no really, and it cuts across different things. Just because today in our sports we talk about, we'll come into the movie industry very soon. Yes, a bit of the game, but we'll go stick one day touch on it. It's sad. It's pathetic. I've been thinking there's one way out for our sports ministry, Nigeria Ministry of Youth and Sports Development. There's only one way to curb out this level of incompetence where they repeat itself every time. Until we get rid of the stains of corruption. Until we get rid of the stains of corruption and mediocrity. Corruption don't finish us for this country. mediocrity don't finish us for this country. We they take everything like say, and we don't get shame. We don't get shame. Everybody they come this Olympics, proud that they show it in them fit do. Now only us, if kids no complete, our officials, some the how money take do where we no fit pay for dope test or allowance delay. Something must always happen, sha. Something must always happen with this our country until we stop this mediocrity attitude, corruption. If we don't put an end, if we don't wake up, so that next Olympics, the thing will happen to FAVOUR OFILI, the thing will don't happen to other athletes. If we don't take care, if we don't stop this corruption, if we don't stop this mediocrity, we shall continue to be a laughing stock in the world. But anyway, until next episode, I remain yours sincerely. Call me Yemi Baba. We'll bring you the bit of the game. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Every Monday, 10 a.m. We're there with you now. Until next episode is the beat of the game. Bye-bye now.